how to use Facebook graph search to connect with more people that have a similar interest to you and grow your network of people that you're actually that are going to be interested in you. Okay, guys? So this is super powerful, and the reason I want to share this with you is because I know a lot of you are struggling to connect with people who are interested in what you're doing. Okay, and this is one way that you're going to be able to do it. It's one way that you can really enhance how well the Facebook strategy that we're teaching in our team actually is going to work for you. Okay, because the more people that you connect with that have a similar interest to you, the more people that are going to be attracted to you when you start posting all of the results that we're talking about in our Facebook strategy. Okay, so basically you can start out right here in the search bar. Okay, and so I want you to just begin with something along the lines of let's just go with people who like network marketing. Okay, so as you can see here, it says people who work at network marketing and interest, people who, I didn't say who work, oh, who, I forgot to write like, okay, who like, people who like Network Marketing Pro, people who like network marketing. See, as you can see right here, it has 65,000 people like network marketing. Okay, so you want to start here. Okay, so you click on that. And what it's going to do, it's going to bring up all these people who like network marketing. Now what you can do is come down here where it shows all of this different information that you can edit. Okay, so first of all, if you want to make new friends, you're going to click on, oh, not this relationship, sorry, you're going to click on friendship, and you're going to change it to not my friends, people who are not my friends, but also like network marketing. Okay, so then this is going to bring up a big list of more than 1,000 people, and you can narrow this down. Let's just say that you want to work strictly with women, so you can choose women or female. Okay, so this shows all the women that are not my friends who like network marketing. Now I want to find people who have similar interests to myself. Okay, so I could choose any number of different things. It all depends on what your interests are. Okay, so like I was showing a friend of mine the other day, she is a wine enthusiast. So what she did is she added right here. Okay, so likes. We already know they like network marketing, so we can also add. Let's see here, we can scroll down so that we can view all this. We want to choose other, and then we want to type something in here. So let's just start with wine. If we type wine in here, we just put wine. Okay, so what happens then is up here in the search area, it says women who are not my friends and like wine and network marketing. Okay, well what you can do is of course, that's 3 million people. That's a huge amount. But let's kind of look at this a little bit differently. And we're going to change this. We're going to add it here at the end instead so that it's going to bring up some additional. So we're going to go and we're going to type in wine and see if anything comes up other than just wine. Because I figured this out the other day. Suggestions. Let's go the other way around, okay? Women who are not my friends and like wine. Okay, so you see how it brings up this whole list of different things? Okay, so people who like wine tasting, who like food and wine, who like red wine. Let's see more results. See what else that comes up with. Okay, so that didn't come up with anything. We just keep looking. It's okay. Oops. Let's go with one of the things that we found the other day was Wine Enthusiast, which I think that may be a magazine. There we go, like Wine Enthusiast. So we're just going to take the like wine and wine enthusiast. Okay, so like wine enthusiast, and network marketing. Women who are not my friends and like wine enthusiasts and network marketing. Okay, so that kind of narrows it down a little bit. So now you can, if you're into, say, reading articles out of the Wine Enthusiast magazine, now you have something to start conversations with people, okay? Because when you go check these folks out, they may have some kind of wine thing. Maybe they're posting about wine, or maybe you could say something to the effect of, you could just send them a message and be like, hey, you know, I saw that you are into network marketing and in wine enthusiast. Did you see that article on blah 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 blah? You know, start a conversation with them. Okay, let's do another example, and this is one that I've used. Okay, women who are not my friends and like network marketing, that and go RVing. Okay, so here's one. Women who are not my friends like network marketing and like go RVing. Okay, I'm big into RVing. I'm a full-time RVer. You know, it'd be good to connect with other people who are the same thing. Okay, so this brings up people that are into network marketing and who also are into go RVing, right? Okay, so I can go, you know, I could go check out these people. So I would open a few of them in another tab here. And I would maybe kind of scroll down, look through the pictures that they have, see if they're posting about, you know, anything related to RVing. Okay, well, there's a quote picture, or not quote picture, just a picture that says something really cool. So I could message this person and be like, hey, I saw your picture on, you know, that picture about you were never created to live depressed, created, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where'd you find that? Right? Where'd you find that image? Did you create it yourself or whatever? I could scroll down, I could see what else about them. See if they're posting anything about RVing. Maybe, maybe not. If not, looks like they're posting lots of quotes and that sort of thing. Well, here's a good thing. This person has their public or their profile open completely public, so I could like and comment on their things and, you know, just kind of start interacting with this person. And then when we start chatting, you know, say, hey, you want to be friends, right? Okay, so let's check out this person. So they're talking about their granddaughters. Oh, here's this one really cool video that's like this animated music thing. You know, you could message and be like, I saw that. That was so cool, right? You know, start a conversation with people, like or comment on it, that sort of thing. And this is one thing I always search for: people who have open profiles, you know, because you can follow them, add them to a list. So if I just follow this person, I don't want to unfollow them. And okay, maybe you can't add them to a list while you're following them, but either way, I can follow this person and then make sure that I'm interacting and commenting on their stuff. I can shoot them a message, you know, that sort of thing. And of course, when I like and comment on their stuff, it's going to pop up in their notifications, and I'll be like, who is this person? They're going to come check me out, right? Okay, so let's look more on this graph search thing. Let's go back over here. Let's see what else we can do. You can choose, like, if you're a single person and you want to connect with other single ladies, you could choose all the single ladies. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you're a single lady and you want to find all the single guys that are in network marketing who also like go RVing, right? You could do that. Let's see here. You could see folks that are in your area. So I used to live in Indianapolis, so I could just check and see if there's any Indianapolis ladies. See, there's a list. Oh wait, no, it says sorry, we couldn't find any results for this. We're showing partial matches. I'm not sure what that means. Partial matches. I guess that they like go RVing and network marketing, but don't necessarily live in Indianapolis. Maybe they live in Indiana. Okay, so I could remove that. Maybe I could say live in Georgia. or Indiana, just Georgia or Indiana. So I could do that since I'm in Georgia right now. I could look for other people that are in Georgia. Georgia, the state. Excuse me. Couldn't find any results for that. Okay, no problem. Let's just open this up and maybe it'll open, maybe I can find some folks. Okay, so there's one lady. She's in Atlanta, Georgia. She likes Go RV. She likes network marketing. Cool. You know, I could see if I want to connect with her. You can, you know, of course, you can remove that. Let's scroll down to the bottom and hit remove on there. You can go by hometown. You can say if they like this, and another thing, because you can add another thing that they might like. Maybe you would be like the Dallas Cowboys or whatever, you know. Or maybe, here's an idea. You could add like Jim Rohn. Okay, so there we go. So there's a list of ladies that are all into like Jim Rohn, like Go RVing, and like network marketing. Okay, so this is great ways that you can connect with other people that you know are interested in the same things that you are, and that makes conversation, or starting conversation, easier because you can, you know, message the person and say, you know, you could just go straight from here and say, hey, I saw that you were into that you liked Go RVing. And Jim Rohn, have you ever read the book, blah, 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 what'd you think of it? Whatever, start a conversation, okay? That's how you do it. Okay, so that's it for this video. That's how you use graph search. You just start by typing, you know, women who are not my friends and like, and put a topic in. It's going to bring you to a page right here, and then you have all these little editing things that you can do. And look, it has more filters. You can even open this up some more. Political views, religious views, languages, visited places, apps they use, members of, you know, certain groups or that sort of thing. And then, of course, their personal information, their work and likes, and all of that kind of thing. So you see all these different things that are options for you to search for, so you can really narrow down. It's like if you decide who you want to work with, you could just about go through and narrow all this down. You could say, you know, women who are between the ages of, you know, 49 and 50. That's me. I'm in that age group, so maybe I want to connect with other people who are that. Now, I would probably have to remove a little bit of this, so I might remove this. If you go too narrow with it, it won't give you any results. Women who are not my friends and are older than 40, younger than 49. Go to bull riding. That's not what I wanted. Who are not my friends, older than 40, younger than 49, and and like Go RVing and network marketing. See what comes up. I don't know. There's a couple. There's a few actually. Women who are not my friends and are older than 40, younger than 49, like Go RVing and network marketing. So there you go. That's like almost, that's like the exact target audience of people that I'm looking for. So you could do the same thing. What's your age group? What are things that you like? What, you know, obviously if you're in network marketing, you're trying to connect with other network marketers. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you use graph search. So if you like this video, click like, subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more tips and tricks on, you know, network marketing, online marketing, all of that kind of thing. And if you'd like to learn how it is that I'm earning a full-time income online, then you can click the link below and learn more about that too. So with that, have a great day. Click like, subscribe to my video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.